Hello everyone, this is Collocations Part 2. This is the second video in my collocation series, and like the first one, I'll present 5 commonly used collocations to you numbered 6 to 10. But first, I'll give you the opportunity to guess the appropriate word to complete each one. Then, I'll give you the answers and provide another example of each collocation to you. So, are you ready? Okay, here we go. Number 6. The answer here is beautifully written, and the example reads, I love that author a lot because all of her novels are beautifully written. So, to be written very well, we use the collocation beautifully written. Now, prettily written and entrancingly written, they mean beautiful, but not the way it's used here for when we're talking about how something is written. It could be a novel, it could be a play, all right? We use a collocation beautifully written, well written. Here's another example. The play was beautifully written, and I highly recommend that you see it before it leaves Broadway. So we have a play now that's beautifully written. It's well written. All right? Okay, number 7. The answer here is B, a sense of responsibility. And the example is, she developed a strong sense of responsibility when she was a young child. Now, a sense of responsibility is, let's say, an awareness of something that you're obligated to do. That's what a responsibility is. You are obligated to do something. And in the example, we're talking about how this girl had developed this when she was very young. Okay? Yes, it is a behavior, and yes, it is a way to behave, but this collocation is sense of responsibility. Here's another example. The people feel that the mayor should feel a greater sense of responsibility for the community than he currently has demonstrated during his time in office. All right, so in this example, the people think that or feel that the mayor should feel more responsible, okay? Should feel more obligated to help out the community because he's not doing it right now during his tenure in office. All right, so that's what sense of responsibility. That's our collocation. And now for number 8. The answer here is walks briskly. That would be A. The example reads, my wife walks briskly every morning before she eats breakfast. All right, a brisk walk is a fast walk. It's let's say a little bit strenuous walk. All right, and walking briskly, very, very commonly used when we're talking about walking. All right, yes, rapidly means quick also, and brusquely kind of means that. So these are similar, but walking briskly is our collocation. Here's another example. I walked briskly to school this morning and arrived there much earlier than usual. Yes, because you walked briskly. You walked quickly or at a faster pace. All right, and now for number 9. The answer here is excruciating pain. And the example is, she was still in excruciating pain a day after her car accident. All right? If pain is excruciating, it means it's very strong. All right? There's an acute pain there. We use this very often, excruciating pain. All right? It is consuming, yes. It is kind of tearing. So consuming and tearing are associated with that meaning, but not in this kind of a context where we're talking about a kind of a pain. All right? So excruciating pain, that's our collocation. Here's another example. The excruciating pain in his legs prevented him from running in the marathon yesterday. So, because of this excruciating pain, he wasn't able to compete in this marathon. Okay, I think you get the idea. And now for our final collocation, number 10. The answer here is A, deliver a speech. And the example reads, the president will deliver a speech tonight regarding the homeless situation prevalent in all of the major cities throughout the country. Now, to deliver a speech, very common collocation we use often. All right. Now, to carry a speech or to bring a speech, they kind of mean the same thing, but definitely not in a speech. All right. We would say deliver a speech. All right. Here's another example. Mr. Jones taught at the university for over 30 years and was invited to deliver a speech about his long and illustrious teaching career last night. All right, he was asked to deliver a speech means to give a speech. All right, that's how it's used. All right, that's all for this video. Thanks again for subscribing, and please like and share this video so we can build this channel up. And do one more thing. Keep practicing! See you next time.